Hello, my beautiful Taurus friends. Welcome to your finance reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars signs. My friends, I ask that you please read the disclaimer in the description box below, as well as the prayer that we would say before the readings. During the readings. I now say them before the readings. Okay, we are going to do 3 tarot cards, kind of get a general vibe here, and then we're going to pull some of our Bright Idea deck cards. Comes with the creative brainstorming book here, in case you're interested. All right, 3 cards. Projected energies over the next 4 weeks regarding finance. That could be anything from money to work. Let's see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars. Let's get 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 4 cards, Taurus. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. 8. There is a lot of this walking away energy going on, and it seems to be flowing, because we have, before Taurus is Aries, and before Aries is Pisces, and before Pisces is Aquarius. There can be a theme of energies flowing into each one, even though the signs aren't the same. They're not even the same elements. No elements have neighbors, right? There's not 2 water signs together, 2 earth signs together, anything of that nature. Interesting here. The last couple of readings I've done, I want to say, out of the readings that I've done so far in finance, there's a lot of walking away. And I want to say now that what I'm feeling this is it's like a renewal, an energy of, all right, this is a new year, a new decade, a new chapter in my life. I need to do what I want to do with my life. Like I just feel like any deals that haven't worked out or have been taking too long, or any kind of like striving for a position, and you keep getting passed up for it. Wanting a career change but not having gone for it because you're afraid you're not going to make the same kind of money or good money, or needing to go back to school. There's some sort of energy here, Taurus, that is about shifting away from what you're doing into a new plane, something that I honestly believe is going to make you happy, okay? So you have the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles here, this is like, this is going to take, I feel like you're working here with other people. And maybe you're not getting the credit. Maybe that's why you're walking away here. But there's some sort of, with the 8 of Cups and this 3 of Pentacles, I do feel like there's some sort of issue or miscommunication between you and some of your team members or fellow co-workers, or maybe even you and your employer, you and your workers, depending on your situation. I do feel like there is an issue here where you're just ready to leave. I just get this sense that Taurus, and we know that Taurus doesn't like change. Taurus is not good with change. Not saying all of you are not good with change, right? I'm a Taurus. Sometimes I'm good with change because I have a lot of air signs in my chart. Other times I can't handle it. So it depends. But Taurus in general is not one that loves change. I feel like this is an issue that's been kind of going on for you for a while. And it does feel like it has to do with multiple people, like on a team or in a partnership. Something of that nature. It's not flowing well. It just doesn't feel like it's flowing well, and it's making you want to leave, withdraw, escape. It's causing conflict here, right? Because the 5 of Wands is about 5 the Five of Wands is about conflict and disagreements. So here you go again. Why are you wanting to walk away? Because you're constantly struggling with these people. It's not, I feel, Taurus, like you have, okay, what I just heard is you have more to offer than what they're accepting, and that bothers you. Because, you know, you can also be the fixer, right? Taurus can tend to be the fixer. And you probably have some really amazing ideas to make this situation better, but you're not able to present them, or they're not being heard. There is a lack of harmony here, disagreements, arguments, all of this. Following that, though, you have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is all about a new relationship, a new partnership. It's about being harmonious and, you know, mutual attraction. So I want to get a clarifier, because I feel like for those of you resonating, my Taurus friends, that this card is coming in if you walk away from this situation. But I want to clarify this Two of Cups, because you're going from, you know, this energy of not feeling good about this team, not being heard, not being understood, constant bickering and arguing, wanting to walk away, to the Two of Cups. How do you get to that Two of Cups? So how does Taurus get to the Two of Cups here? How does Taurus... Okay. Interesting. How Taurus gets to the Two of Cups. Five of Swords reversed. It's making amends, my friends. It's I feel like what's going to help this, if you don't want to leave the situation or the place of employment or whatever, if you don't want to walk away, if you want to, here we go. If you want to release this feeling of needing to go away, or needing to withdraw, or wanting to escape the situation, the relief comes in reconciliation. So what that's telling us is that you need to communicate to these people what you're feeling, how you're thinking. If they don't understand, then consider walking away, because it's going to be a situation that's going to constantly cause you stress. If they do listen and take into consideration what you have to say, I mean, things are going to get better. Either way, we do have this Two of Cups energy. So whether you need to communicate your feelings, okay? And whether they accept them or you move away from this situation because they're not going to accept them, you are going to have a good relationship with the people that you work with. They're going to respect and understand what you have to say, as well as you respecting and understanding what they have to say, like that mutual attraction. You guys are going to have great ideas together. It's going to be good, okay? I hope that makes sense to you. Let me move this book and push these off to the side. And let's start with our Bright Ideas deck. So what is this? What does our Bright Ideas deck have to tell us for Taurus? Projection of energy over the next 4 weeks. 3 cards. That's not 3 cards. 3 cards, please, for Taurus. Yeah, I really do feel like over the next 4 weeks, you're going to be needing to, I don't want to say gain courage, but it just seems like it's not just about courage. It's about finding the right words, or it's expressing yourself in a way that doesn't feel like you're going to be embarrassed or seem too aggressive. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what's going to happen over the next 4 weeks for you when it comes to that. 2 more cards, please. Situation with a team that you're on. 2 more cards. There we go. Look at that. Cooperation, investigation, and desire. This is basically saying the same thing. So you have a yellow card, green card, and red card. The yellow cards are about your strategies and responses, right? Your logic. The green card there is about material resources. This is kind of the physical aspect of things, using your five senses, physical objects, your environment. And then the red cards are about your desires and goals. This is really telling you kind of basically what I just told you. The investigation card to me is, I feel like you need to kind of try and take yourself out of your position and look at the whole picture if you haven't already done that, right? Look at every angle of this situation and investigate it. Investigation could also mean that you need to figure out how to say what it is that you need to say, because there is a need for cooperation here. Look at this. Your symbol is right in this card right here. That is your symbol. That is Taurus. Okay, so there is this need for communication, cooperation. Maybe you're being too stubborn. That's why you're needing to do some investigation here, Taurus. I feel that as you work through this, your desires, you will be able to reach your goal, right? You can see that this character is reaching for the one apple that's glowing. That is the one that they want. And somebody's shadow is back here looking at them like, well, let me just drop 100 cards. But they're looking like, can this Taurus do it? So maybe people are waiting for you to speak up. They want to know that you're assertive enough or something. You know, there could be many things here, right, Taurus? Because each of you will resonate differently. Let's get 3 more cards really quickly for Taurus. Two more cards, please, for Taurus. Let's see what we have here. Feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, this is what happens when you're not feeling like a part of the team and you're on a team, or maybe you're pulling all the weight in this situation. Here we go again. Expression, needing to express yourself, needing to let people know what's going on and how you're feeling, pulling them aside, maybe individually, just maybe talking to one of the main people in this team. Yeah, you're feeling restless. There's a sense of restlessness. Absolutely. So in order to heal, right, and to achieve what it is you're looking for in this team, you're going to have to talk, okay? You're going to have to figure out how to say it, and you're going to have to talk. And it's going to, again, it's going to open up the door for you, Taurus, to know if you are supposed to stay or if you need to walk away from this situation. Taurus, the blue cards really quickly are about your emotions, perceptions, intuitions. And again, you got another green card here with the physical aspect of things, okay? Expressing yourself, letting people know. This is going to relieve that restlessness. It's going to relieve the overwhelmed feeling that you've been having. Taurus, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Helps us get the message out to more of our Taurus friends. I will be back next week with your very first health reading, so stay tuned for that. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.